championship fight between the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi, and the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung. So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender. For a long time, this man believed he was the #1 145-pound fighter on the world. He's called out the champion for a long time. Now he's got the winning streak, the finishes to position himself for the title shot. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Choi is 29. Jung is 33. Choi is 3 inches taller. Jung will have the 2-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, presenting the challenger, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
The 1-2 punch is true. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Whiffs on the straight right hand. And they separate.
I mean, he's cutting down the dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check him on this.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Battle for position here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And that one certainly found the target. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nice counter left hook. Takedown defense holds up. Effective punch there by Chan Sung Jung. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Oh, nice right hand counter.
Straight right hand, no good. The Korean Zombie's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, nice.
Oh, huge right hand! Back to the feet. The Korean Zombie gets caught with that punch. Now goes in and secures the takedown. And Jung's trying for a submission here.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. He should be defending right now. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting his own.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Oh, he hurt.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Chan Sung Jung. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by the Korean Zombie. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water.
Oh, there we go.
All right, has the guard closed here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination. and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Oh! The Korean Zombie's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Big kick land.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Joy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Joy gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh, a little single collar tie there. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finishes.
The Korean Zombie gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense. Joy's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Three minutes to go. Slips that left hand. Well, he was a little bit lack. Oh! Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, nice right hand.
Got the single collar tie.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Great punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice headlock. Oh, is that a choke?
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Good work from the top here by the Korean Super Bowl.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, finishes with a left punch there. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
What a round. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up.
He's rocked. He's still rocked, right? He's ready to be finished in this next round, right?
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to... Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here, just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. The Korean Zombie gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. What a fantastic strike.
And that'll do it!
Forward. Oh, my goodness.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. He couldn't have drawn it up much better than he executed here tonight. The UFC featherweight champion, your winner tonight by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Teduho.
All right, there's a little smile. Wasn't much for smiles during fight week. He can finally exhale right now because he is still the best in the world.